up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Chainsaw Man Part 2, Chapter 78, aka Chapter 175. But before I get into this, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Key, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, my god, okay, Viz, I really hate that you do not include the opening and closing text, especially this week. Why, you may ask? For those of you that don't know, I translate the opening and closing text from the more accurate Spanish localization that's on Manga Plus. And this is what it says for the opening text here. In a world without mouths, no one can hear your screams and roars. Oh, I hate you so much, Fizz. Why? Why do you not do it? I know Kodansha does this too, and it pisses me off to no end as well, so it's not just Viz that does this, but god damn it, like, oh, this week's opening text is so awesome. Damn you, Viz. And also, fuck you, Viz, for trying to trans Giselle yesterday too. Oh god. Okay, now let's get to this chapter, which is titled Both Hands In. Fujimoto. Oh my god. Black Chainsaw Man looks sick. Oh my god, the shading, the bold black lines here. Oh my god, this looks fire. Dude is running. See what I mean by the opening text being awesome? Like, just not having it here just makes the chapter, like how it starts off, like extremely awkward. Oh, I hate it so much. Again, let me read the text here, the opening text. In a world without mouths, no one can hear your screams and roars. Yeah, it just, oh. Oh, here come the mouthless humans with the spears. It's not gonna do anything. He just decapitated him. Chainsaw Man just, decapitated the dumbasses. Ooh, is that Katana Man's mouthless too? Hit. Ooh. And there's Yoru! Mouthless Yoru. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ooh. Oh, he lost both his arms. Katana Man lost, Katana Devil, Katana Man lost his arms. And his head! Both of them got their asses whooped. Ooh. Ooh. Yoru just kicked him off. So Yoru is completely armless now. Good luck with that. Wait, what? She tried to go through Chainsaw Man. That did not work. No. That did not work. So this is what it says here. The losses are, yeah, it says here for the bottom text. The losses are increasing. Oh my god, this is wild. This, again, as I said, this chapter really, really needed this opening and closing text. It did. Oh my god, I'm so glad I translated it from the Spanish version. I did. I'm so glad I did. Because, man, as I said, you got the losses are increasing at the bottom, and at the top, you got, at the top, just, again, I gotta read that opening text again, because, God, it just is so, so perfect. In a world without mouths, no one can hear your screams or and roars. Just, oh, it's just, like, Fizz, I hate you so much. Like, out of all the chapters, not to include the opening and closing text. Why? Why would you not include it here? This is the one chapter you need to include it in. And then you got the losses are increasing at the bottom. But man, this... Or the losses keep increasing at the bottom too. Like, there's multiple ways that this could be translated. But you know what? Let me just double check something here as well. Where are you? I think I had something else here that I could double check too. Wait. No. Can I have it this way? There we go. Okay, the other one could, it doesn't have to be roars, it could be cries as well for the top as to boot. I like roars though. I like that a lot. But anyways, let me get back to this. It's just so, this art is so great. It is. But man, Katana Devil is just done. But also, we gotta point this out to boot. Hands are gone. For the Aging Devil, the hands are gone too. Because the Aging Devil, I noticed that too. The Aging Devil, because it said hit on we see hit, and we see the Aging Devil's hands coming through, trying to get to Chainsaw Man. Yeah, that did not work. It did not work very well because, yeah, the Aging Devil's hands got chopped off. That did not work very well for you, did it, Aging Devil? No. They just got chopped off instead. This is so wild. Wild. But there's the other thing too in regards to Yoru. Yoru's gonna have to activate her powers, have to do it speechless, kind of like a speechless spell or a nonverbal spell kind of thing. Can she do that though? I don't know. That'll be interesting to see if she can do that. But what do you guys think of this chapter? And what do you guys think of Viz's stupid decision to not include the opening and closing text? Like, as I said, if Viz was going to at least include the opening and closing text for one chapter, this was the one it needed to be included in. Oh my god, that was so stupid of you, Viz. But then again, Viz does stupid shit all the time. Oh, God. But anyways, I'm really curious what's going to happen from here. I am. Something that I'm very curious if Fujimoto's going to do in the case of Yoru for her power in particular. Especially, with Asa and whatnot. if we're going to see them communicate in Asa subconscious, I think that would be like, telepathic, or, subconscious or telepathically or something. I think that would make the most sense, right? I could see that being the case here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. How do you guys think this is going to work for the rest of, because there's going to be a part 3. There's no question in my mind that there's going to be a part 3. Part 3 for me, anyway, is going to, what I think, it's going to be when Pochita / Denji goes into hell. That's going to, because remember, when part 1 ended, Fujimoto said it was going to, one of the parts for Chainsaw Man was going to be when Denji descended into hell. So yeah, part 3 for me anyway, at least in my opinion, is going to be when Denji actually goes to hell to rescue Power. But yeah, this part, but in terms of the Death Devil's got to be coming soon. It has to, especially if Pochita does succeed in erasing the concept of aging, then you know that's going to activate the Death Devil coming. That's got to activate it. Not only that, I mean, you got rid of mouths. Humans and creatures in general, minus, plants, because plants, photosynthesize. But, like, flesh and blood creatures need mouths to eat. So, unless they're, smart and, consume food via IV. But, like, I just have to wonder if this is going to activate the equivalent, or this world's equivalent of Thanos. I gotta wonder if that's going to be the case here. I feel like for sure, if the concept of aging is removed, there's going to be a rapture. Because you're playing with God at that point, if you get rid of the concept of aging. But considering how humanity is right now, that you're getting rid of mouths, that's basically asking to die at that point. There's a lot of death right there. You don't need war at that point. So I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that instead of war, like what we all thought it was going to be, Fujimoto is effectively going to have death come via erasing different concepts? And because it says here, the losses keep, the bottom text, the concluding text says the losses keep / continue to pile up. I feel like that's going to trigger the Death Devil's arrival. It's got Fujimoto, if it is going to go this way, like I think it is, that's actually kind of brilliant. Just think about it. Like, people think, like, probably the majority of people are thinking that, because remember what the prophecy involves in terms of bringing the Death Devil, it was going to involve Chainsaw Man and War Devil and Kyoru, like, just causing chaos and, like, war and all that. But the way Fujimoto's going about it is a lot more, it's chaotic, just in a different way. It's man-made chaos, but in a roundabout way. Yeah, they got Chainsaw Man causing chaos, sure. But he's erasing different concepts and causing death at a larger scale by erasing different parts or different concepts of life, of biological life, with erasing mouths, erasing, like he succeeds with aging, erasing aging, like that's a whole different thing. Like erasing aging like that, that would mean, because it's infancy to 9 years old, that would mean humans wouldn't if they attempted to reproduce, they wouldn't be able to age, grow up. So that's kind of effectively making biological life cease to exist. See, I see what Fujimoto was doing here. I see what you're doing here with this. I do. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this, but I feel like that's where Fujimoto was going with this. I do. Dude, this is brilliant. If Fujimoto is going this way, like I think he is. He's not going to, because like, as I said, if it was like just straightforward death, that would be something like you would see in a traditional, like any old traditional battle manga, or just or traditional story in general. But Fujimoto isn't like that. Fujimoto is very abstract. And what's the wording I'm looking for? More avant-garde with his writing. So to me, this would make a lot of sense. It's you know what the best series to compare this to in terms of like a prophecy kind of thing? It's very much like what we saw with Fos and Hoseki no Kuni in a way. That's what this kind of gives in terms of like a prophecy, in terms of like an unexpected kind of a way to fulfill a prophecy. That's what I'm kind of getting from Fujimoto with Chainsaw Man, like an avant-garde way to do this. I'm very curious what you guys think, especially if you're a Hoseki no Kuni reader. Are you guys kind of getting what I'm seeing here with this? I love avant-garde and abstract stuff like this. So it's like, yeah, I could see the vision where he's going with. Whereas like like normies or like mainstream readers are probably not going to get it. I get it. I see it. I see where Fujimoto's probably going with this. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think about this? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing with this in terms of summoning the Death Devil this way? It's not going according to plan for Fumiko and them. No, it is not. It is not going according to plan. No, it is deviating from the plan. For sure. Because what this was for in regards to Fumiko's plan, Fumiko and the public safety plan and whatnot. This was trial and error. That's what this was. Because remember what Fumiko said last chapter. She's like, we don't know until we try. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we could keep bringing you more Chainsaw Man content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.